So what I'd like to tell you about today is basically how we see the applied version of Singularity University and how we see Israel taking a substantial role in that. So let's start very dramatically. 7,220,450,000 people. This is the addressable market of everything we're talking about today. It's the world population. Wait, I need this. I believe that every human being on the planet desires and deserves a means through which he can express her creativity. My name is Yron, and I am first and foremost a dreamer. I don't have a PhD, I'm not an artist, and I'm not a designer. I'm just a guy with a funny mustache that hopefully evokes smiles and curiosity. I'm a maker. I'm a lecturer in positive psychology, an educator of children with learning disabilities. Maybe because I was labeled with every type of learning disability known to mankind, I teach others to teach themselves, to dispel doubt with the power of self-expression and self-education. We are in the midst of the greatest transformation of education, creative expression, and manufacturing in over 100 years. The Economist magazine calls it the third industrial revolution. And like the industrial revolutions before it, this revolution promises to shape the contours of global wealth and power for decades to come. The challenge is that Israel is still ill-equipped for the economy of tomorrow. Relative to our size, Israel spends more on R&D than any other developed country. And still, the startup nation has no large-scale R&D and rapid prototyping facility catering to the needs of all. Existing facilities like XLN and Fab Lab have ignited the maker community in Israel. And we would like to take it one step further and to bring it to everybody. Our vision, wow, this is even more exciting than yesterday because now I have to actually do it. Our vision is to democratize access to disruptive hardware innovation and to unleash a torrent of innovation that will positively impact the lives of 1 billion people. And to do this, wow.
Eye of the tiger.
Always. Okay. In Italian, Tela means canvas. And this is a metaphor for everything we are doing. Providing a canvas upon which anyone can express herself. We would like to ignite a renaissance of innovation at the intersection of art, technology, and design. And this is important to us because the way we see technology is just as a tool. And the way we look at design is the human element, the way human beings are supposed to interact with that tool. And art, the aesthetics, are the moral grounding with which we can use these tools, these technologies. We are building a 1,500 square meter disruptive innovation center in Tel Aviv. Our non-profit social enterprise will be affordable and open to the public, offering over 100 courses, co-working space, and a multitude of technologies, including the Internet of Things and wearable devices, for which we have got a 3-year sponsorship from both Texas Instruments and National Instruments. Additive manufacturing, for which we are planning to partner with Stratasys to provide high-end 3D printers. Robotics and artificial intelligence, for which we have partnered with Israeli professor Hod Lipson and Cornell's Creative Machines Lab. They specialize in machines that design and make other machines. I'm happy to announce that Shinkal is an official founding partner and fiscal sponsor for Tela, and they're going to play a significant role in each of the labs. In addition, we're going to leverage all these technologies and knowledge to generate high-impact disruptive innovation. Our pilot, 3D printing prosthetic limbs for child amputees in conflict zones, for which the general manager of Autodesk Israel said this is a perfect project for the new Autodesk Foundation. And he's asked us to prepare a proposal for Carl Bass, their CEO. In addition, we are in early discussions with UNICEF to distribute the prosthetics to children in Syrian refugee camps. Above all else, Singularity is a community of dreamers. Dreamers that extend the boundaries of possibility with infectious passion and vision. We believe that Israeli innovation and creativity, all you people in the room, uniquely positions us to contribute to this community. And Tela will literally enable access to knowledge and tools of exponential innovation. And this will be to all sectors of Israeli society. We want to use the resources of Singularity's community to build a prototype for innovation centers that can be replicated around the globe. Building innovation centers has recently become a core thrust of the organization's growth strategy, and it is in this moment that Israel has the opportunity to lead. Let's not allow this opportunity to slip through our hands. Like Singularity, we believe that the pursuit for progress resides unparalleled in the pantheon of human ambitions. Tela's dream is to paint the pursuit of progress with fresh paint of brilliant color. Thank you.